Hello, everyone. This is Miguel here, and welcome to Boost Your Business, a live series in which I choose service based businesses and I go over their websites in order to see if I can find improvements so that I can increase their conversions. And the goal of this series is that by you going live with me and seeing how I look at websites, that you can also pick things that you can implement on your websites in order to increase your conversions. So without further ado, I already have a search up for us, so we'll get right to it. Let's see, go here. Let me just shrink this. Okay, so the search that I did was cell phone repair near me. And I know Cell Phone Fix is a franchise, so we're not gonna use this website. Repair Gigs, also a franchise. Phone Fix, also a franchise. And the reason why I'm staying away with franchise is because most franchises they have large budgets and everything, so I'm expecting that their website is fully optimized for conversions and everything. So the first one that I see here that I don't recognize is Hollywood Tech Shop. So let's just go ahead and choose them. And let's see what we have. Okay, so right away, just looking at it right here, Hollywood, Florida, that's not really a logo. That's just saying Hollywood, Florida. So that's the very first thing that I'm changing. I'm definitely having a logo, maybe with a phone that's being repaired or something. Just something that tells the client, hey, I I fix phones. Like let's just out of curiosity, let's say repair geeks. Let's see what they have going on. So they have a lot more going on their website, but it's not really that much better. So, and I'm just basically looking to see if any of these websites are using a nice logo that we can show. Seems like most of these places don't have a website either. So I know Phones Are Us is a, okay, so it's Phones Are Us. Phones Are Us. Okay. Okay, so pretty much none of these, well, this one says smartphones and tablet repairs. So this one is good because the logo pretty much tells anyone seeing the logo by itself without knowing anything about the company what they do, smartphone and tablet repair. This one is fix it. Doesn't really tell me much, so I'm just gonna skip this. So let's just go ahead and go back to our original website. So right here, I'm adding the logo, making sure that the logo conveys what we do. So in this case, cell phone repair. So maybe I'll have a cracked screen saying Hollywood Tech Shop or something like that. Um, but basically, anything that conveys what we do to that client. Now, the menu, they have home, computer and laptop repairs, cell phone repair, electronic repairs, contact us. Let's I normally don't go into the menus just because we don't like I don't want to create videos that are like 1 or 2 hours long as going over every page. When in reality, when it comes to conversion, the most important page is your home page, which is where most people are going to arrive. Now they may arrive at one of your services page and whatnot, but pretty much 80% or so of traffic to any website is gonna be to the home page, which is the most important page on the website. So that's the one that I focus on for these videos. So they contact us. There's no form or anything. Hollywood Tech, their address. That's nice. The phone number. Okay, so nothing special there. So up here in the menu, the one thing obviously I already mentioned the logo. Another thing that I'm adding here is a phone number. You know, if your cell phone is broken, your laptop or your tablet, whatever, you're most likely going to want it fixed right away. So I don't want to contact you and wait for you to respond. I want to call you right away. It's an emergency. Most people can't live without their cell phones or tablets, so we want that fixed right away. So I'm definitely adding a phone number up here. And then when it comes to these, I'm just gonna have like a services tab. And under the services tab, I am going to add computer repair, laptop repair, cell phone repair, electronic repairs. And I would even break it down into say screen repair, um, the camera repair, and so on, so that I can have different pages specific for all the services that I provide, which will give Google a lot of information to rank my website, because the more content we have around what we do, the better we're going to do in the Google search results. So that's what I would do up here. Right here in the hero section, they have nothing, absolutely nothing, just a picture of a guy repairing what seems to be a chipset or a board of some type. So at least, well, it seems like it's a laptop. So at least here they're conveying some of what they do, but there's no content here. So I'm adding, say, Hollywood repair shop, Hollywood cell phone repair, Hollywood electronics repairs, or whatever you want to focus on. But I'm definitely adding some text in here so that people know, and Google as well, know exactly what we do. Right now, nobody really knows what they do outside of trying to translate this picture. Okay, they fix laptops. What else? This search button, I missed it. I would never have a search button because I don't want to distract people from my call to action and for what I want them to do next. Right now, they don't have a call to action. They don't have any information telling people what they do or what to do next. So you're definitely, if it was me, I'm adding the phone number up here. I'm just letting people what we know what we do down here. And then I may have a form and a chat. I prefer a chat in this case because, like I said, most people think their cell phone is broken, it's an emergency. So I want to allow that person to call me or chat with me instantly. So they get on that chat with me. They're gonna ask me, hey, how much does it cost to repair the screen on an iPhone? And then I can just give them the answer right away. So if they come to my store, that's a customer. Like there's no if, ands, and buts. They already know the price. So if they're coming to the store, it's because they're comfortable with the price that I have already given them. Whereas if they come to the store and then I tell them, hey, it's $200 to fix your screen, they may think that's too much and they may want to shop around. And I may just lose that client. But if they already knew the price ahead of time, if they show up at my store, it's because they're willing to pay that price to get that screen fixed. So let's go ahead and move on and let's see what else they have on the page. We give the best service, Hollywood Tech Shop, computer and phone repairs, free estimates, fast turnover, guarantee repairs. Read more. But there's nothing on the read more, so that's just a fake link. Um, so right here, I'm most likely I'm just gonna give some information about the shop, what we do, how we do it, our process, and in this instance, I may mention like the turnaround time, just because people will probably be antsy to get their electronics back. So I'm probably just going to mention turnaround time. Let's say if a screen repair takes 45 minutes, then I'm going to say in 45 minutes that's your screen repair. But let's say you're not first in line, so I could say screen repairs from 2 to 3 hours. Normally 45 minutes. So something along the lines where people know exactly what to expect whenever they arrive at my shop. Now here they have this services, computer repairs, cell phone repairs, electronic repairs. Right here, just like I mentioned before, I'm probably going to add more to this section. I'm going to add more repairs. So cell phone repairs can be broken down into, let's say, let me just read more to see if they actually break it down. We can fix a cell phone repair and it's okay. So let's say this: repair damaged screens, change batteries, say microphone fix, camera fixing, repair cameras or whatnot. I'm breaking it down so that people know every single little thing that we do when it comes to services. At the same time, Google will know everything, every service that we offer, which is always good. We want to give Google as much information because, like I always say, you can't convert someone that doesn't get to your website. If they don't get to your website, they don't know you, you can't convert them. So there's no point in having the best website, the highest converting website, if you don't get any visitors. You got to get visitors to convert them. So we want to give Google as much information as possible so that we can rank for more key terms. So computer repairs, I'm probably doing the same thing. I'm just gonna breaking it down by, say, the monitor repair, virus protection, virus repair, and so on. So pretty much anything that has to do with computer that we do, software upgrades, whatnot, I'm having a section for that service. Electronic repairs, I'm assuming this is pretty much anything else. So tablet and laptops and so on. So I'm definitely mentioning that as a separate part of the services as well. So the main thing on this page is adding a lot more content, letting people know exactly what you do and how you do it. At the same time, letting them know all of the different services that you provide and just a little description about it so that Google can see, oh, they do cell phone repairs. What kind of cell phone repairs? Where they repair screens, they do they repair the cameras and so on. So you just want to have as much information out there so that the client as well as Google understands your business better. And down here they just have the name, their address, the phone number. The phone number is not click to call. I'm definitely making this click to call. For emergency repairs, call. So they have a different phone number and it's 24/7. So I'm blasting this number everywhere on my page because in this industry, I'm assuming everybody thinks it's there anything that happens to their gadgets, it's an emergency. So this is the phone number that I'm blasting everywhere 24/7. Hey, we're open 24/7. Now it says they're closed Sunday, but they do repairs 24/7. So I don't know how that works, but I have no like literally no opinion on this on that part. But if you're 24/7, then you shouldn't be telling me that you're closed on Sunday. Computer repair, WordPress theme, copyright 2022. So it's been a while since they've done anything. Um, let's just go back to the top. So this page doesn't have much information whatsoever. So this is like a blank template. If this um, business owner came to me and they told me, hey, I want my website converting more of the traffic that we're getting, then I'm pretty much rebuilding the entire website for them. And I will start right from the top. I'm adding the logo, I'm changing the whole navigation menu, I'm removing this search button, I'm adding a tagline, a title that clearly states what we do. I'm having the phone number up here, down here as well. I'm adding a chat feature so that people can ask me whatever they want right away and get their answers. I may have a form here, but I may not just because the form is probably something that people will shun away from. I would put the form in the contact us section of the page. So I'll use this information more for them being able to directly contact us without having to wait for any information. So that's pretty much it for this website. So if you have any questions or you have a website that you'd like me to review, it's free of charge. Just send me a message, like the video, share it, and as I always say, unique it's out.